all night. Hey, do you want to learn how to play all night on a wood block? Me either. Alright guys, the chords and lyrics to this one are on our Facebook page. Facebook.com/NatPicking is where you will find it. Alright, so you can go check that out, download it, then follow along. Although I don't think you're going to need it for this one, simply because it's only 4 chords repeated throughout the entire song. So it's going to be super easy. And on top of that, because I'm awesome, I'm just going to show you one chord shape that you're going to move around and then you're done. So that chord shape is of course an E shape. So if you know how to play an E chord, you are sweet, mate. So to play the E chord, we're going to use our middle finger, that one there. It's going to go onto the first fret of your G string. Oh yeah, G string. Okay, like so. Then these 2 fingers, your little finger and your ring finger, are going to go onto the 3rd fret of your D string and A string. Then you can strum all the strings. That's the shape we're going to be using. It's an E chord. Everyone say E chord. Good girl. Okay. So the first chord is E, so we're going to play bass note, which is the lowest string, using our thumb or your pick or whatever you're using, your nana, I don't care. So you play the down stroke on the bass note once, and then a short, sharp strike across all of the strings. Now, in the original recording, it's going to go bah, 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 and have that reverb effect. I'm not using pedals or anything, but if I had my pedals here, we could give it that sound. A guitar pedal that makes it go and reverberate like that. I don't have it here, so it doesn't really matter. So E, down strum on the bass note, and then all the strings short and sharp, and stop the note straight after you played it. Then take that same shape, slide it up there, and put your first finger down to bar the 4th fret. So you've got an E chord here, move it up so now it's on the 4th fret, your bar is on the 4th fret. That's your 2nd chord, but take off your middle finger to make it an E minor shape. Now it's a G sharp minor chord. Same thing, bass, chord. Okay? The next chord is a B. Slide that same chord up now to the 7th fret and put your middle finger back down. So it's on the 8th fret of your G string, just like an E, but now you're up here on the 7th fret. It's called a B. Bass, chord. Then your last chord, the last one, mate. Move it 2 frets higher and take off your middle finger again. So it's a minor. This time it's a C sharp minor. Bass, chord, exactly the same thing. So if you think about these as numbers, fret 0 is the E, and it's a major, which means middle finger down. Next is a G sharp, that's on the 4th fret. But it's a minor, so we're taking off the middle finger. Next, we're going to move to the 7th fret. Put your middle finger down because it's a major, B major. Move it 2 frets higher, C sharp, and because it's a minor, we take off the middle finger. So if you think about an E major chord, it's that shape. If it's a minor, you're taking off the middle finger. It's the difference between happy and sad. And if you move that across the fretboard, you can play any chord you want. E, G sharp major, G sharp minor, B major, B minor, C sharp major, C sharp minor. Okay, you can hear that. So again, 0, 4 minor, B major, C sharp minor. And that's the whole song. Done and dusted. That'll be $10, please. Send it to my PayPal accounts that I don't have. Thanks for watching. Don't forget that you can click subscribe and you can then find out when we've uploaded a new tutorial, so you can just keep learning like all the time, and that's what life is about, isn't it? Learning and subscribing, and you can do both. Also, you can click like, which goes a long way as well. You can comment below and tell us what song you want us to teach you next, and if you want to follow us on all our socials, as the cool people call it, all that information is about to pop up for you to do so. Yeah. And Facebook.com/NatPicking is where you'll find all the chords and lyrics to the song as always. God bless you. Much love and goodbye.
Just curious.
Just because we can.